The decision to say goodbye to our girl for the first time in 2 years and head back to the States was threefold. First, we wanted to avoid another sweltering summer like the last one we experienced in Guatemala. It was an amazing place and time, but there's nothing quite like a Colorado summer. Secondly, knowing we were soon embarking on a journey across the Pacific Ocean and further from home made us want to use this unique opportunity where we would have Erica's father Jacques to both drive us home and moreover drive us back with all of our parts and spares we needed for the boat. Thirdly, and above all, to spend a good chunk of time with friends and family before truly leaving the nest and heading across the Pacific into a whole new hemisphere towards Tahiti and all those beautiful islands. But we were going back to a world we were unsure of. A place we had always considered grand, untouchable in a way, and safe. And it, like the rest of the world, was now experiencing unprecedented unrest.
Sparked anger not only in Minneapolis but across the country.
It was difficult to know what to expect.
Many are making their voice.
Then China.
After seeing most countries in such turmoil, I think it was natural of us to reflect on the last 2 years. We did so with awe and deep appreciation of our place in this crazy world. It's a gift we have worked hard for, and we show our appreciation by paying it forward when possible, helping to take care of those around us no matter their skin or station in this world. Over the last 2 years, we have been remarkably blessed and lucky. Blessed enough to get to see over 20 different countries, all with their own flair and unique heartbeat. Discovering unimaginable beauty, both above and below water. Lucky enough to meet absolutely amazing people. People that warmed our lives and will forever hold a special spot in our hearts.
There we go.
And of course, we've had countless lessons, on and off the boat. And definitely a few scary moments, mostly on the boat. But we believe that's exactly what it's all about. Deep appreciation of the good times with acceptance of some of the bad.
Whoa! Why we do this. Just beautiful.
Even so, we were glad to be home, with all the ups and downs. We knew there was going to be a ton of fun to be had over the next few months.
Hi.
Hi, baby.
Going camping.
We're going camping this weekend. We're back home in Colorado for the summer.
Yep.
And all we want to do is really go camping. So we're
Just be in the woods.
finally getting to go. And I think the entire country is also going camping because
Yep.
it's the only thing left to do here.
Very, very busy.
So we found a really sweet spot that we've camped up to before in
Beautiful.
the mountains, and we're just gonna hang out with some friends.
Yep. Have some fun.
But making some money to help us keep cruising while home was a definite must. And we both had some good opportunities.
For garnets in there.
Panning didn't exactly pan out for her. She needed to find something she loved doing that could make her some money.
Oh my God! This is really good.
That's a good bird.
That's a good bird, babe.
We realized I might be the only one that would let her tattoo me, and I wasn't even paying her. So maybe farming was her thing.
Yeah! Winner, winner!
Chicken dinner! I love it.
Just kidding. This is how she really spent her time.
Still nailed it!
Nope, not gonna make much money doing that. All kidding aside, she worked her tail off too. Erica would be concentrating a lot of energy into both focusing our channel and website, as well as something she loves doing and which makes us some good money. Making beautiful jewelry. I, on the other hand, slid right back into working with my hands, taking on odd jobs like tree clearing for new homes, fire mitigation, and even some machinery handling, as well as a few little bath and condo remodels. We were both keeping busier than we had originally expected to be, but heck, there's no rest for the wicked.
This is like the least amount of damage I've done for any gardening on the house.
We definitely wanted to take care of some of the jobs first, so we could have plenty of time to play later. And first up was checking out our home and making sure she was tip-top and without issues.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
She's looking good.
It is looking good. All right. Well, the place is not bad at all. And we didn't have nearly as much stuff here as we thought we did, so that's easy. But the yard needs some attention. So we're gonna pull some weeds, throw a bunch of stuff away like that. Erica's working on this tree of a weed that grew. Man, they're crazy.
This is not a planted flower.
No, it's nothing we put in the ground. I don't know. And they grow crazy fast. So we're gonna do that, make sure all the sprinkler zones are working, and they're not. So I have 3 to repair. But otherwise, look at her. She's so beautiful. We love this place. Good house.
I don't understand why the mint grew everywhere else except where I planted it. What?
You're hardly getting anything.
I'm making it trim perfectly.
You gotta take it way back so I can get in there.
Oh.
So yeah, cut it back. Okay, there you go. There you go.
Getting jobs like this complete was important to us, and we definitely believe in working hard and playing hard. But mostly playing hard.
Hi!
What are we doing?
We're going camping. You ready to go?
Celebrate, celebration, celebrate, 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 celebration, celebrate. Hey, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad in the corner of my class. Boy, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad. Oh yeah. Don't be mean. You're here all alone and you know it. 'Cause we're gonna turn it up. Don't you see? I'm here all alone and I like it. Baby, don't please try to fight it. Blue champagne, blue champagne, blue champagne. Let's celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne.
Oh, that was awesome! You have snow in your ear.
That went better than expected.
I'm only starting I'm trying to take this from me. Come here and work it with me. Come here and work it with me.
Too many people.
I'm here all alone and I like it. Baby, don't please try to fight it. Pouring up with the blue champagne, blue champagne.
So far, it was exactly what we needed. We were getting to spend lots of time with those close to us. And it was easy to be back in a close community that we knew so well.
Yeah, babe.
And on top of that, Colorado was experiencing one of its classic summers, and we were stoked to be getting to see the best of her. We were working all week long and then spending every weekend outside, out doing anything.
There we go.
We truly believe that this is not only the best way to show our appreciation to the universe, but more importantly, the best prevention from viruses. Being active, being outside in nature, and Colorado, luckily, is ideal for both.
And in the spirit of adventure and to keep this party going, we are gonna go rafting with our friends Chris and Abby. They came down and visited us in Turks and Caicos. We're super excited just to keep on adventuring. That's what we do, people.
I never had it all good. Baby, I feel good.
There you go.
I feel good. I never had it all good. Without your love, I know I would. I never had it so good. I never had it so good. Without your love, I know I would. I feel good. I never had it so good. Without
All right,
your
Pat,
love,
good.
I know I would.
Unsurprisingly, we were really enjoying our time in our hometown. It's an amazingly special place. Not just because we were raised there, but because of its special combination of beauty, small town warmth, and plenty of open space to play on. But what was surprising to us was that this place was catching on to the world, and we had immediately noticed how much development was occurring. It was sad to see, but we know two things to be true. First, that is a global problem of population growth. And second, that we were well behind the normal Colorado growth curve, and honestly, it was long overdue for discovery.
Okay, this is exciting. We have been working really hard, and we're going to take a break from that and go to Lake Powell. So, we're packing up. Erica's been working super hard on food prep and getting everything packed for us. I've been working really hard at the remodel on this bathroom, and yeah, we've been working so hard. We're just going to take a little time off and go play a little bit, and Lake Powell is the place to do it. We've been jonesing for some good warm water, and that's just the place for it. Anything else?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
To say we were having a great summer would be an understatement. It was more than we had hoped for. Playing out with love, laughter, and more than a few high fives.
What you're gonna do is...
And as usual, we had received far more than we had hoped for. The downside was that it was cruising by.
Look at the leaves, too!
Going faster with each passing day.
Did you fall down, go boom? Oh yeah, you did.
Look at my poor ankle.
Oh.
We didn't get it on camera either, so nobody gets to see it. We never...
You took a boom.
I went here too, and I ripped my new pants. I was like, I just don't want to rip my pants today.
Not everything had changed for the better, But what mattered the most was still there, intact and strong. We had worked hard all summer to make some cruising money. But not to worry, we played even harder and never wasted a minute. Probably partly because we knew that our next visit may be a long way off, since it will certainly be harder and harder to get back here as our journey continues across the globe. Man, the summer had flown by. The leaves were changing and the evenings were getting downright cold, which to us signaled only one thing: that our time here was coming to an end and we needed to get our thin skin south. It seemed like our excitement for returning home to the boat was reflected perfectly by the dropping temperatures. As they fell, our excitement rose tenfold. So when this happened, we laughed and started packing and handing out hugs.
Alright, babes.
Let's go, I'm ready.
Well, crew, that officially wraps up Season 2. Be sure to follow along on Season 3, where we make it back to our boat
Woo! We made it. We are home, back on our boat.
and spend the winter cruising and exploring the Sea of Cortez, all while preparing our ship and ourselves for crossing the Pacific Ocean. Thanks for following the adventures of We. To anyone who's even watched one video, we sincerely thank you.
Yeah! Jesus! Come on, man.
We'll see what he wants.
Go ask him.
Hey, are you here to fix the Wi-Fi?
Unbelievable.
I would go crazy.
I love my wife.
I think that it's gonna go viral because your center of gravity is brought to the peaks. When you go downhill, this is what you gotta do. She's on to something.
He's got this big old truck, and the neatest feature is he put a train horn on it. Oh god, that's good stuff.